impressive. Could be a short reign for Jay, but let's talk about Lyra Valkyria. In recent weeks, you mentioned she's been mixing it up with Pure Fusion Collective. She has had backup, of course, in the form of Zelina Vega and Natalia, neither of whom are here tonight. They're away on promotional duties for WWE, and now Lyra Valkyria stands all alone with this trio staring her down.
And her opponent, accompanied by Shayna Baszler, Sonya Deville, representing Pure Fusion Collective, Zoey Stark!
And Zoey is as dangerous and capable of a rival as you're going to see. And of course, you know who she joined forces with. Shayna and Sonya there. It happened this summer, and we've had non-stop ambush attacks and backstage violence. That has been the norm.
That's how you get to the top in a hurry in this game. And I'll tell you this about Zoey Stark. I've watched her career over the past 4 years. I've watched her growth and her development. She's hit a whole new level since linking up with Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler. And now Zoey Stark, despite the skill set she already had, has now turned into that, almost like that kid who only has fun breaking the toys of other people, but Zoey Stark has fun breaking the bodies of the other women in the locker room.
All right, let's get back to what you brought up, Wade, earlier, and that is Natalia and Vega not here to support Lyra.
Well, they're away on promotional duties. It's part of the role of being a superstar in WWE, and that's why I called it at the time, Lyra Valkyria sticking her nose in other people's business, trying to protect others. It's great. You get a pat on the back for she's a jolly good fellow, but now you're out here on your own with a bullseye on your back and no protection whatsoever.
So Lyra for a moment there grabbing at her left leg, into the cover, hooks the leg, but quickly Stark with the kick out. But immediately you saw initially Lyra grabbing at her left leg as the backbreaker applied by Zoey Stark.
Well, the mission of the Pure Fusion Collective is pretty obvious to me. Take out every woman in the locker room, maim them, injure them one by one, till there's nobody left. Lyra Valkyria, a little more difficult to take down than most. She's in complete control against Zoey Stark. Can she continue? And the desire inside Valkyria that took her all the way to NXT Women's Championship gold.
And beyond the recent drama of the exchanges they've had, as she goes into the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out. This matchup is rooted in what happened all the way back in the Queen of the Ring tournament when Zoey Stark was defeated by Lyra in the quarterfinals. That was a great run that Lyra had then, Wade.
You ain't lying, Joe, but the difference now is that Pure Fusion Collective is on the outside, lurking, calling plays over to Zoey Stark. You literally hear Sonya Deville on the outside telling Zoey Stark when to attack. How?
Oh, missile drop kick off the top rope, springboarding into the cover.
And you just see that light inside Valkyria starting to fade. A bullseye pinpoint drop kick to the jaw of Valkyria. It speaks volumes to the toughness of the Irish woman, but tonight it may not be enough.
Zoey Stark, who was on the losing side the last time she was in the ring on Raw against Lyra Valkyria, when Lyra, Natalia, and Zelina Vega, they teamed up in Calgary
went
to
for that
defeat
C360.
PFC.
Zoey Stark attempting to put this one to bed, but Lyra Valkyria a little too quick.
What is Sonya doing? And now Shayna is engaged with the referee, and Zoey, well,
it was
Lyra.
It was always going to end at 1 versus 3.
The roll up, where's the count?
This referee understandably distracted by Pure Fusion Collective. Knee to the jaw behind the referee's back.
Sonya Deville comes up with the knee, and the Z360 is landed by Zoey into the cover and the win. And what did you say about being absent of Natalia and Zelina?
Zoey Stark!
It's very impressive when you stand up for your friends, but sometimes self-preservation is the smartest thing you can do in this industry. And if you don't follow that, you end up looking like Lyra Valkyria looks now.
Well, if it wasn't for Sonya Deville and then the beautiful Z360, and now look at Deville right in her face. Oh, look at this!
Oh, it's
Kayden Carter and Katana Chance!
We haven't seen them for a couple of months. They got taken out by Pure Fusion Collective. Katana Chance wearing that mask on her face, got her nose smashed across it.
Carter with a big kick right to Shayna.
These two women have an axe to grind against Pure Fusion Collective. The former women's tag champs here in WWE.
Oh, they're going up for it. They're thinking kickstand here, aren't they?
We might get some acrobatics.
With a mask on because of the busted nose, Katana Chance and Kayden Carter, and there it is, delivering that kickstand. A welcome return, Carter and Chance.
Well, Lyra Valkyria must be thanking her lucky stars for the return of Carter and Chance not a moment too soon. It was a victory tonight for Zoey Stark, but they will be left ruining the return of Carter and Chance.
On a night when we will have our last monster standing main event, and I feel like everything on Raw changes early August, when Big Bronson Reed decided he was going to tsunami everything in his path.